Vlogmas day 2. All right, we all do it. We all struggle. We set goals, we fail. We set goals, we fail. This is normal, I promise you. Hey friends, and welcome back to my 2019 Vlogmas. I have never done Vlogmas before, so I'm really excited to be doing this, but I do need to address some fails in the vlogging space that I have had lately and why this Vlogmas is going to be so important for me and all of my goals ahead of us for 2020. Hopefully by me sharing about my personal fails, you can find some inspiration and realize that your fails are maybe somewhat normal and that you can get up and keep going as well. So as you guys know, if you've been following me for a little bit, I had started 2 vlogs during November, and that is because I was doing NaNoWriMo, which I failed. I did not finish NaNoWriMo. And I also did a keto vlog that I started. I've been doing keto actually since January 1st, and so I've been doing keto a long time, but I had some cheats in September, October because we had a lot of birthdays and things and school starting and just so much stuff was happening that I ended up having some cheats during that time. We did kind of decide starting in about May that we would occasionally have a cheat meal so we could go out to sushi as a family or something along those lines. But I felt like it gradually did turn into more binging, and so I came out in November and I was like, I'm gonna start a keto vlog. This is going to be a way for me to be accountable. And of course, what happened? I cheated way worse in November than I did any of those other times. I'm talking I had not only some sushi, but I had some Mexican food, I had some straight candy. I mean, Thanksgiving was a given. I was going to try to not cheat up until Thanksgiving so that I could have a big Thanksgiving meal, but I'm pretty sure I have not been in ketosis for multiple months now, and I am so not okay with that. And then NaNoWriMo is something I've actually been wanting to do since I was 19 years old, okay? So I do feel like I was better prepared this time by doing a lot in Preptober, which I really genuinely did a lot of prep for my novel so that I could create this novel, and I'm still really excited about this novel, so I am not giving up and I am not quitting on the novel itself because I think it has a really cool concept, a really cool idea, and moms are gonna love it. If you want to see what it's about, go check out one of my NaNoWriMo vlogs. I think I did maybe 2 of them. I feel like I shared the most about my story maybe in the second one. So I don't know, it's not too hard to find if you browse around my page because like I said, it was a vlog that failed because I didn't even do the novel. I did start the novel and I did begin writing, and I will continue writing that book. I think it's gonna be really exciting, but who knows, maybe it won't even come out till next year when I try NaNoWriMo again. But I will try NaNoWriMo again because I am convinced that at one point in my life I will win a NaNoWriMo. So maybe it's for next year. Maybe it's something that I have to plan so strongly all year long. I have no idea. But the only way in life that you can know what is successful for you and what works for you, because trust me, it is different in every case for everyone in most every situation on the whole planet, okay? We are all different people, we all live different lives, and different things work for each of us. So don't feel like if you try things and they don't work that you're a failure. Just that thing failed, and that's okay because you're actually now one step ahead by knowing what did not work for you. Obviously, putting myself on blast via a vlog might possibly be the thing that triggered my giant binging fest in November itself. So maybe putting myself on blast isn't the best way to deal with it. So if I disappear, you guys, question if I am out there eating sugary foods, okay? So I am, for December, as far as my keto world, my health world, I think that I am definitely going to still day to day, meal to meal, cook more low carb, okay? But I am not going to set my sight on the goal until the new year because I just already know Christmas is here. It's gonna be crazy again. I'm giving myself that leeway, but I'm also day to day not going to be like, I'm gonna eat cereal every day for breakfast. You know, I'm not gonna go all in, like eat sugar, but I'm also going to stop feeling guilty for this short period of time if I do eat things like that, and try to have my meals be pretty low carb, you know, so that I'm still kind of eating in a similar way with my day-to-day meals. And hopefully when January comes around, I will be more inclined to do it a little better. I would really like to get back into ketosis, get my body using the ketones. I know there's lots of external ketones. I really did kind of like the Prove It ones, but they were pricey, and I'm not sure beyond the mental clarity piece as far as getting in shape and having your body actually run on them as their main source so that your body is actually running cleaner, if you're getting the same health benefits if you're only using those. I really think that if you're going to use them, it should be in conjunction with the ketogenic diet, unless you 100% just need them for mental function, because I think that our bodies can benefit a lot by running on ketones instead of glucose. In fact, your body prefers it from what I read. I am not a nutritionist. I want to throw that out there right now. But one thing that I am going to be doing in order to make the transition from December to January better, because last year my goal was to try the ketogenic diet, which I love the ketogenic diet, okay? Obviously I'm in a slump and I'm failing right now, but I do love the diet. It works well for me. I feel really good when I'm doing it, and so I want to continue doing it, but I feel like that's not necessarily my New Year's goal. I feel like that's something that I've incorporated in my lifestyle, and it's something that I pretty well know that I can do. I just gotta figure out this holiday thing. But for now, instead of focusing on that, I want to focus on my actual January goal this year. And that this time is the actual movement of my body, okay? I need to start working out. I need to find that thing. I need to create a routine. It's really hard for me. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of the woods, and my running trail was my backyard. I literally used to go and run on old logging trails that nobody was ever on, out in the middle of forest land that you would never run into anybody on except for maybe a bear or a porcupine, okay? No joke. And I would take my dog, we'd just go out the back door and go running. You know, I could go 3 miles if I wanted, I could go 10 miles if I wanted, and I'd just go and it didn't matter. But now I'm in the middle of a city and it's not so motivating to get out and just go outside and run out my back door, nor is it always the safest choice. So now I'm trying to motivate myself to find times maybe while my kids are in school to go to the gym. I'm one of those people that have been paying for a gym membership month after month after month and not going, okay? I mean, classes and everything are included with my membership. So I really want to just pick maybe 2 days a week to start going, even if it means like one is just me running and one is a class, I don't know. But I want to start that goal before January, because what happens if you wait and wait and wait till January 1st is your actual goal won't be in motion on January 1st. It might be like, you might be doing it, but you're not there yet. And I feel like prep is so important. So during the month of December, I do want to start finding bits and pieces of time that work for me to start going to the gym in order to kind of have a warm-up per se to going more often so that I can actually get my body in shape. I feel better as far as how my food is running through my body and how my energy supply is coming when I'm doing the ketogenic diet, but I still feel like I need to get strong, you know? I need to have my muscles back. I need to be able to feel like I can run when I go to the beach and keep up with my kids a little bit, or heck, even try to surf this summer. That would be so much fun. We're already out there boogie boarding and jet skiing, you know? Like, it'd be really cool to have the muscle and stamina to do something bigger and more exciting and real fun. So notice how even though maybe my NaNoWriMo and keto vlogs were kind of flops, I am still going to be focusing on my health and eating well, but I'm going to kind of launch myself into the new year slowly, starting right now, because what you do today is truly what your future will be. Your future doesn't start tomorrow. Your future starts and depends on what you do right now, today, and hopefully that is the message that I can give across in this video. It's not what happened yesterday. It's not what happened last November. It's not what happened in the last video where you guys all think I'm a scam because I didn't do the keto diet. I know you don't think that. Like, we all fall off the wagon. It's okay. It's normal. Just get up and start today so that tomorrow is better, okay? Don't wait for tomorrow, because if you're always waiting for tomorrow, don't wait for the first. Figure out your goal that you want to have for the new year, and don't make it start on the first. Start planning it or organizing it or thinking how you're gonna do it. Even if it's just prepping yourself to start doing it on the first. It's still better than doing it all starting the first, because you're gonna be more likely to fail if you put all that pressure on yourself in one spot at one time, when really it should be about something that betters your life throughout the year of 2020. While that might be initiated by January, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be 100% on January 1st, okay? Don't put that pressure on yourself. Get yourself started, get yourself planning whatever your goal is. Tell me what your goal is in the comments. I'm really curious to know if other people have similar goals, if you're interested in following that kind of process or journey. I'm sure I'll incorporate a little bit of it here in VLOGMAS. And also, if you have totally different goals, like what are you doing? I'm really curious to see what kind of goals are out there. I feel like the health and fitness space of goals is so taboo. Everybody's doing it, and I know I'm doing it, but I know what I need in my life right now as a mom that has kids that are a little older now, and I need to start, you know, bringing myself back to life a little bit. What is your goal? I really, really would love to know. Tell me in the comments, and I will see you in a VLOGMAS video number 3 here super soon. Hope you guys have a fabulous day. Ta-ta!